All right, viewers, that's the big breaking news coming in. The Delhi Services Bill has been passed in Lok Sabha, called the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023. The next obstacle will be the Rajya Sabha, where the bill will be tabled. Brute majority of the NDA in the Lok Sabha. The bill has passed very easily with a voice vote. You could see certain members of the Lok Sabha coming in from the India Alliance voice their objection. What is also interesting, we're going to play out the reasoning of the Home Minister on why this bill needs to be passed in Lok Sabha. It was also peppered with a massive punch where the Aam Aadmi Party or even Arvind Kejriwal is concerned. Without naming the Chief Minister, lots of attacks directed at the Aam Aadmi Party and the functioning of the Delhi Chief Minister. What's also interesting in all of this, viewers, is that Sushil Rinku, the only lone Lok Sabha MP of the Aam Aadmi Party representing the seat of Jalandhar, Punjab, has now been suspended for the rest of the session as well. This is the second suspension of the Aam Aadmi Party in the monsoon session. One is, of course, Rinku from Jalandhar, the Lok Sabha MP. Earlier, Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh was also suspended. But the news break that we are tracking now closely is the fact that the Delhi Ordinance Bill, the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023, has been cleared by the Lok Sabha. The next hurdle will be the Rajya Sabha, but what it looks like, the numbers stack up there in favor of the NDA. I want to quickly pull in colleague Polami Saha, who's going to be taking us through on what transpired in the Lok Sabha and what we can look at next. Polami, interesting, because the Home Minister, along with just mentioning the reasoning on why this bill needs to be passed in Lok Sabha, it was an all-out attack on the Aam Aadmi Party as well, indirectly at the functioning of the Chief Minister.
Absolutely. This was an attack that the Home Minister, of course, targeted at the Chief Minister and the Aam Aadmi Party, basically saying that this is a party which is all about corruption, and all they're trying to do is hide their corruption. They want, the rights to remain simply because they want to be able to carry on with their corruption, and they don't want any sort of vigilance. They don't want any sort of surveillance as far as those deeds are concerned. Remember that the Home Minister used this opportunity to attack the India Alliance as well, saying that this is an alliance which has been raising, in fact, concerns about Manipur throughout. Bills have been passed, 9 bills have been passed by this House in all of this time, before, of course, the Delhi Services Bill was passed this evening just a short while ago. But during any of these bills, all you heard from the opposition benches was a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling, a lot of sloganeering. They did not sit down. If this was about democracy, if this was about the country, if this was about the people of the country, weren't those other bills important as well? They also were important. They should have concerned you as well, because they concern the 130 crore people of this country. But you did not sit down tight, quietly. Right in front of me over here is what the Home Minister said. When it came up, it came to, of course, the alliance itself and keeping the alliance intact, because you want a small party like the Aam Aadmi Party as well to, of course, forge an alliance with you to give you strength as well, that you've sat down quietly and have participated in this discussion, which I welcome. But why wasn't this sort of participation seen when other bills were being tabled in the House? So he, of course, said that this was all about saving the alliance. This was all about trying to, of course, protect a corrupt party. He said that as soon as this bill is passed, the Aam Aadmi Party will be out of this alliance. Trust me, Arvind Kejriwal will say bye-bye to you. So this was a entirely political speech, an attack, an all-out attack against the Aam Aadmi Party. He even went on to say that in the past, earlier, when the Congress was at the centre and the BJP was in the state, or it was vice versa, the intent was to serve the people. They worked together and everything was hunky-dory. When, of course, did all of this sort of clash between the centre and the state begin. It started in 2015 when a party came to power which only wanted to fight and not serve the people of Delhi, and that is exactly why we are here today. Of course, the bill has been passed in the Lok Sabha. The Rajya Sabha will be the bigger test, because that's where, of course, the NDA will have to, of course, see that the bill passes through. But already, if you start looking at the numbers, Preeti, with the BJD, the YSRCP, the TDP, all extending their support to the NDA alliance as far as this bill is concerned, it's going to be smooth sailing there as well. Of course, the lone MP for the Aam Aadmi Party in the Lok Sabha, Jalandhar Sushil Kumar Rinku, has been suspended for the remainder part of the monsoon session because he tore up the bill and threw it before the chair.